For the first time in 5 years, Accra Hearts of Oak is sitting at the summit of the Ghana Premier League table. About 5 years ago, when Leicester needed Spurs to drop points, it was Chelsea who came to their aid, holding them to a 2-2 draw, and that handed the Premier League title to Leicester. And when Chelsea needed an opportunity to play in the UEFA Champions League, it was the turn of Leicester to drop points, as they did against same opposition Chelsea drew against, for them to win the Premier League title, losing 4-2 to them. And also we have stories from the Ghana Rugby Union, because Herbert Mensah is heading to court. He wants the court to nullify his suspension that was put out by the board of the Ghana Rugby Union. I am Muftar Nabila Ablai, and this is AM Sports on the AM Show. Let's start with the Ghana Premier League stories, where Accra Hearts of Oak went to the summit of the Premier League table, defeating Techima 11 Wonders by 1-0. Legon Cities also moved 4 places above the relegation zone after defeating Ediana Stars by 2-0, whilst Kumasi Asante Kotoko dropped points against Wafa as they played out a 1-1 stalemate.
Very dangerous anytime they go forward.
11 Wonders.
Yeah, we see the replay here again, and Mensah nearly surprised. First it was the Chester, and that long shot. But goalkeeper Abdullahi Ibrahim.
Corner kick is on. Chance for Accra Hearts of Oak, and it's cleared off the line. Mo Alassan turns and fires in the drive. Doesn't go too far. Picked up by Jonah Ayite. It's Salifu Ibrahim. Big boot for a clearance from Frank Amankwa. That's a mistake there, and Accra Hearts of Oak take advantage. And that man has been probing for a while, especially down that left flank.
And Kojo Obi Jr. will pounce on that mistake and make it count. We see the replay here again. Kojo Obi Jr. with the press here. And oh, Tetenote. Look at him. It was a mistake. Could have had that ball or headed it back to goalkeeper Abdullahi, but instead went with a Chester.
And Wonders will still probe. Here they go once again. Lovely twisting and turning. 1, 2, 3. The shot is fired on target. Attack to the rescue.
Now look at that move again. It is Michael Osei with that wonderful shot, but goalkeeper Richard Atta had it covered. We'll see the build up here again, and that shot from Michael Osei, it is on target.
Very lucky. Corner kick is deep. Phobia Chef will clear their lines. A shot on target. Appeals for a penalty. Not given. Game will still continue.
Well, you look at the reaction of referee Adari, and he was just standing there in a good position to have noticed it. I'm sure we are going to have a great look at that incident. And Tetenote telling referee Adari it hit the hand of a Hearts of Oak defender. Let's see the incident here, Prince. First of all, it was that header from Mo Alassan and Caleb Amankwa together. And now shot, oh, clearly a penalty. I mean, it hit the hand of Robert Adosowa. It was clear, my word. And Ignacio Joseph was telling the fourth referee Manolo, to look at it here. I saw it.
But of course, the top striker at that time was in action, and there was contact. Yes, there was. And goalkeeper came out.
Oh, we saw it had a clear contact. Let's see, look at it again, Prince. Yes.
So here comes Ganiyu. 1, 2, 3. Easy penalty kick.
Well, Kotoko have started well. They have an advantage now. You know, it was enough to beat goalkeeper Kojo Oseibosu. We see the replay here again. First of all, it hit the bar and then came off the body of Kojo.
Change gear into enemy territory now. Imoro with a decent cross. And that was clear. Okay. So game will continue. We've done the 2 minutes of time added on, and Wafa back in the game. Jude, you did say it. In the right place at the right time. And they would go into a halftime break at least with a smile on their faces.
Look at that cross from Bote. And great jump from Tosuche. Oh, what a header.
Zachary is pushed down by Awako. Referee says play on. Now here is Awako. Puts 1-2 for Maxwell Abe. Now Mudasiru! Great Olympics! What an instant impact. The man has scored for the third time from the bench in the last 3 weeks.
Was a foul here by Awako. Not sure there was so much in it from Awako. But brilliant weight of the pass. And the timing of the passing is great. The pace for Maxwell is good. Very on surface. This is Awako.
And great Olympics. They are back in bed. Matthew Enim Kujo. Oh, lovely play from Enim Kujo. End product looking for Jonah Atukwe. He goes past the goalkeeper. Settling the opener. Oh, Jonah Atukwe has put Lagos Cities ahead. Beautiful. Cities won. Adriana nil. But you want to give credit to Matthew Enim Kujo. He didn't give up, and Atukwe was also relentless. And Lagos Cities are up by 1-0 on 13th minute.
Enim Kujo, we spoke about the spaces where he can affect the game. It's in those pockets of spaces. They're lovely ball control to begin with. Play Jonah Atukwe through. He's got the pace to beat his man. Didn't really.
Get a second entry. Jonah Atukwe. The woodwork saves Adriana from the second goal. And Lagos Cities, Muhammad driving forward in the box of Adriana, sends a shot across. That's some good reading. It's a penalty.
Look at the left, the right elbow there.
So that ball against the name on the score sheet. AJ steps forward. And he makes it 2 for Lagos Cities, expertly converted. Joseph into Accra.
Now let's bring you reaction from Samuel Bodu, who is the first coach in 5 years to have Hearts of Oak move to the summit of the Premier League table, and also that of Kumasi Asante Kotoko Mariano Barreto, who has been speaking about the attitude of his players on how they drop points against Wafa.
2 passes together, but it's just that we gave them a goal away. And then I talked about referee not taking away the shine. For me, from where I was sitting, and from the replay I saw from start times, that is a penalty on any day. And I'm surprised that a FIFA referee of that caliber will not see it. This is what I was calling for. I said we should not be discussing the game. We should be discussing the game, not referee incident. You were on the commentary, I think you saw it better than I did, so you'll be able to talk about it.
I see. But the loss clearly means that 11 Wonders will still have a lot of fighting to do. Have they got enough steam left in them?
I think we have enough steam to be fighting. You saw us play in the second half. We kept on trying. We kept on pushing. But that's part of the game. If you miss chances, you are not supposed to be scoring. We kept on missing chances. We were not patient in front of goal. We work on that more, and hopefully in our next matches, it will come.
We can only wish you the very best of luck. Thank you, Coach, for talking to us.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Yeah, as you can see, with the tactically, we are ahead of them, and I knew that when we were coming, I knew that we were going to take this 3 maximum points because Hearts of Oak is a big club. So far as you get opportunity to handle this team, we have to do all your best, and I believe that the philosophy and the tactics that we brought into this game, it has worked perfectly.
Did that philosophy mean starting Salif Ibrahim in this game? Because talk was that since he was going to play against his old team, he was not going to feature.
Yeah, as you know,
what his thoughts are on this game. Doc, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your. Now again, discipline and dedication played a key role in this evening's game. But what is it? What was that key and trump card that kept Wafa moving even after they had gone down by a goal?
I think that it was about the intensity of the game. We considered very early in the game, but then we put that early goal behind us and then kept, pressing. We kept the tempo of the game high, and we were very crafty and clever on the ball, creative.